Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we have a review of two cross stitch kits I got. It is an order of, I think I ordered 6 of them. They're from Fansells. So this is going to be a 3-parter. And in between the 3 parts I'll be doing stitch with me's on some of the kits that I got. So let's get started. One is a spring brand and one is a fairy brand. So let's start with the spring brand one. So this one is really big. I love this snap envelope it comes in. So here it is. It is an 11 count. It is a 60 by 60, it looks like. Most of what's on here I cannot read. So, let's see what's in this kit. Oh, it's a little bit of oh, okay. So, wow. All right. Well, there's pattern on the back of the picture. This is gonna be so cute. Let's put the picture up close. Can you see that? That looks so cute. The little bunny rabbits. This is called, I think this is called Garden Bungalow is what it was called. I think. I will leave it down in the description. So it looks like we've got, wow. We have a total of 75 colors. There are 75 colors in full stitch, 1 color in back stitch, and then 2 colors in mixed stitch. So that should be quite interesting. I don't think I have any other kits with mixed stitch, so that's going to be interesting. Oh, the pattern comes in, well, there's one, okay. It comes in 6 different parts. So, now it says back stitch, but I don't quite see. Oh, here it is. The back stitch is the whiskers on the rabbits. So that's it's not bad. Not any kind of Joy Sunday back stitching, so that's going to be very nice. Here's instructions on how to cross stitch if you haven't done it before, so that's very nice. Wow, look at that amount of thread. This is an 11 count, so there is a lot of thread. So let's look at the colors. These don't have the corresponding DMC codes like the Joy Sundays normally do. And I got 2 11 count needles. They look like decent needles to work with. I'm excited to try it. I've never done a spring brand kit before, so this is going to be interesting. There's a ton of brown. I guess that's brown. Pretty. Oh, I love these. And lots of greens. Lots and lots of greens. Oh, there's 3 cards. Oh my goodness. 3 cards. Okay. So we've got lots and lots of browns. Are they 2 different colors? Yep. They look almost the same. More greens. There's some pretty pinks. And there's some blues in here. More green. There's a lot of greens in this one. All right. And here's the last bit of the colors, 61 through 75. Really pretty. Look, more browns. Lots of browns. Oh, these purples together are pretty. Pretty. All right, let's check out the canvas. And I apologize for the crinkling. first time I'm looking at these, so they're going to be in their crinkly packaging. Drop that right there. All right. Cross our fingers that it is not water damaged. Oh, this is a big, big canvas. Oh my goodness. Look how long it is. Oh, this is such a big canvas. Holy guacamole. Look at how big this canvas is. I can't even fit it in the whole frame. Wow. Oh, it's printed so nicely. Oh, this is going to be really, really pretty to stitch. And you can actually see what's going on in the picture. Here's the little rabbits, the bunnies, if you can see those. And the little window, she's in the door. Oh yeah, this is nice. And it doesn't seem to be, there doesn't seem to be too much confetti. This is definitely going to be a solid stitching piece. Let me zoom you in a little bit so you can see how clearly this is printed. This is a very nice quality kit. Very, very nice quality. Look at that. You can see every single symbol. This is definitely, it's serged all the way around. On the canvas, you have your symbol, your number for the corresponding number for your thread cards, and the DMC code. So hopefully they gave me enough and I don't run out of any. But yeah, this is very nice. And it's 11 count, so it's really easy on the eyes. And I think it's just going to be so cute. Oh, I am so excited. So excited to stitch it. All right. Let's put all that thread in there. And we'll see if we can get it back in its little package. Probably not. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it later. Okay. On to the next one. This is the next one. This is a 14 count painting fairy. I think I don't know how much I paid for this. I'll have to leave that in the description. But I think it was on sale. I'm hoping it's a real painting fairy. Let me know in the comments if it's a real one. It looks like a real one, from what I've seen anyway. And I apologize again for the crinkling. Let's see what we've got here. So this is the picture. It says, this is La Boutique. I'm gonna guess that's what that is. This is pretty. We're stapled up top here. Let me zoom you out again. So here is the code, I guess. The key. It looks like it's a key for the pattern and for the canvas. I don't quite know how to... There's a ton of back stitching. Look at all that back stitching. My goodness. I don't quite know how to read their patterns. Oh, these are the colors, I believe. These solid color blocks. I guess those are the colors of the threads. So this says 1 and 2 is both 310 black. So I'm not... French knot, okay. Back stitch, French knot, full cross stitch. Okay. I don't quite know how to read their pattern. Let That may be difficult. That may be difficult. This is definitely going to take some figuring out here. We've got pages wise. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pages for the pattern. The pattern is nicely printed. It's like cut off here at the bottom. I'm not sure. Not quite sure if I like that, but that's okay. That's right. Let's look at the canvas and see what we've got going on here. Or actually, let's look at the threads first. Let's look at the threads. Here is the little kit you get with it. Your needles and such. You get a threader. These are nice. I like these threaders. They're good for traveling around. You get your thimble that I never use. Make a nice fashion piece, right? And then get your needles. Now let's see. Let's look at these needles. Let's zoom in so we can look at these needles. Oh, they're all different sizes. Well, these are needles here for a 9. That looks like that's for a 9 count. Not sure. That's an 11 count needle. Okay, so they gave me 3 9 count needles, 3 11 count needles, and 4 14 count needles. That's odd. It's a 14 count canvas, so I don't know why I would need 11 count and 9 count needles. So, there we go. They are gold tipped, so they look nice. We'll see how they stitch. Very, very interesting. I do like the little container. Okay, let's put that up there. And let's look at the thread cards. These are decent thread cards. Wow, okay, so they are tied at the bottom. Nice ribbon. Sorry, I'm just moving the camera all around. That's cute. These are really, really soft compared to the spring brand I just showed you. So we've got 2 thread cards. They do not have, they have the corresponding DMC number, but they don't have the corresponding number for, like, what's on the for the symbol. So, that's fine. But these are really nice looking threads. Very soft. So there's the last of them, I guess. And here's all of these. That's a lot of thread for a 14 count. I don't even remember if it's that big. But they feel like really sturdy. Real sturdy thread. Beautiful color palette. I'm liking the reds and the pinks. The blues are really, really pretty. And the greens. I like them all. Okay. Now let's look at the canvas. The canvas is serged all the way around. Okay. So the canvas is serged all the way around. And that's a really big border. Holy cow. You got some space there for put it in a hoop or what's it called? I forgot what it's called. A hoop or the other thing. Hold your cross stitch kits. This is a long one. Let's see. Yum. See if you can see that. Yeah, that's long. And there's no, all right, let's look. There's no key on this canvas at all. So I'll have to keep referring. To the pattern. Darn. Okay. well, it's nice. It's got some solid stitching and a little bit of, like if you can see in here, some good solid stitching and some confettis. So not too bad. Let's zoom in so we can see. It looks nice. It looks like it's going to be really, really nice to stitch. Very easy to read. Easy on the eyes. Very, very nice. So there we go. That is the Fairy brand cross stitch. It seems like seems like that's the popular one nowadays. So we'll try it. We always know I go back to my Joy Sundays no matter what. So, yeah. Yep. All right. Well, I will have to pick which one I want to stitch. Maybe both. So, thank you so much for joining me. Definitely stay tuned for the stitch along and parts 2 and 3 of my Fansells order. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.